guys, I'm back again with another tutorial, and this is going to be a video of my braid out. As you guys may or may not know, I do not wash out my deep conditioner. This is my hair in some deep conditioner. It's the same deep conditioner I used in my wash and go video, my last wash and go video. So I'm going to just see right to it and take this down. So I'm going to have my comb and I'm going to part my hair. I always part my hair on my right side, your left. Okay. And so I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to part my hair going down into behind my ear. Alright, so we're going to take the rest and pin it away. So now I'm going to just comb it out. I'm going to take some coconut oil and apply it to my hair, followed by my curl enhancing smoothie by Shea Moisture. Take a medium, small amount, followed by a generous amount of gel. Comb it out again. My diamond brush. Smooth it out. If the hair feels kind of dry, which my hair, it's wet, but it's not soaking wet. It needs to be soaking wet. That is what's going to help the gel to help form the curls, if you will. And this is going to take forever to dry. The gel is what's going to keep it from frizzing. It's going to keep it in place. Brush, smooth it a little bit. And you're going to start with a section like this. And you're going to begin corn rolling. Underhanded, obviously. And it's helpful for me to corn roll when I don't look in the mirror. When I look in the mirror, I guess I'm like, my brain is focusing on the way it feels as well as the way it looks to me. So if I just focus on the way it feels, my corn roll comes out better. Okay, so this is a lot of product. You do not have to use as much product as me. I am a product junkie in the sense that I use a lot of product on my hair. It's just what I like to do. I don't feel like there's such thing as a lot of product. I'd rather use a lot of product than a small amount of product and it be dry or not be as defined as I want it to be. So I benefit personally from using a lot of product. That's just me. You don't want to borrow any hair because it'll make unraveling a bit difficult. So you want to make sure you're using the same amount. And then you just use your finger and create a curl and you can just leave it as is. I might just take some of this excess off. I know that looks gross, but hey, I'm just like put it somewhere else. Your first corn roll. Okay, now if you have sections like me, like for instance the front of my hair is a lot straighter than the back of my hair and it won't curl like this, then you need to you can use a perm rod or you can use a roller to create a curl at the bottom. Second part down, and based off this point as in my part, I'm going to part more towards the middle of my head. This one, as far as the products go, you're going to do the same steps for the most part, except for this row and probably the remaining rows. I'm going to, for this whole section, I'm going to use the coconut oil again. Make sure it melts a bit in my hands. And curl enhancing smoothie by Shea Moisture. And at this point, you're not going to get to the gel part yet. Split it in half, like so. I'm going to put the top section up. I'm going to smooth it. Oh, I'm going to smooth it out. Take some gel. And I'm going to put an ample amount on the whole section. Again, if it's too dry or it needs to be wetted, go ahead and wet. You can start corn rolling again. You can start corn rolling at this point. Okay, now take this top section, comb it out. Remember, this section already has all the coconut oil and the shea moisture on it, so all you're gonna need is put gel on it. All you beans. Okay, so detangle. So we got 3 right now. Okay, so I've made it to the other side of the front, and you're gonna take this section and just make it into like one big corn roll. So just like you did this one, how it's one corn roll. You're not gonna do 2 corn rolls like the ones in the back. You're gonna make this into one large corn roll. See how straight the front of my hair is? Like, it has texture, but it's like straight. Like, it doesn't really have a definite curl pattern, you know what I mean? And my hair's been like this since I cut it, so you know, it's not heat damage or anything like that. Literally, my hair just, I mean, it'll curl, like this will curl, especially if I like, you know, scrunch it a bit. It'll dry into a wave, like a 3A 3B, more so a 3A pattern, but it has texture, you know what I mean? It's weird. Okay, so now you're done. Just for aesthetic purposes, I like to brush the baby hairs down. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, girl, you use lots of product. That's what you're thinking. I know. Listen, to each their own. I get the results I want by using a lot of product. You don't have to use a lot of product. I'm telling you, you don't. So don't dislike this video because my hair is white and stuff, you know? You don't gotta do it. You don't have to do this exactly. But this is what I do. So, this is my braid out. Okay, I haven't done a braid out. I haven't done a braid out in a year. And my hair, when I used to do my braid outs, I used to do them in individual braids, and my braids will come to like here. and it's like twice as long now. So that's good. So now I'm gonna take my hair tie and I'm going to pin my braids back into a ponytail. I wasn't gonna do this, but I think it will help keep it stretched overnight because I don't really want to do it because it's soaking wet and it'll take longer to dry if it's like, you know, knitted together. Just like this. I'm gonna take my scarf, put it on. And my scarf will soak up the product as well, by the way. So, some of it anyway. So, it's not a problem. It'll all be clear once it's dry. Now, I'm warning you. Well, obviously, because I use so much product, my hair was soaking wet, and I use gel, which has gelatin, glycerin. It has glycerin in it. It's gonna take a million years to dry. I'm not using a blow dryer or anything like that. But, like I said before, it's Monday, and I have something to do on Thursday. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, I'm going to let my hair dry. When I go to work tomorrow, I'm going to take the scarf off and go about my day with my hair just like this. And hopefully throughout the day, being outside and, you know, without the scarf on, it will dry. So it'll have 2 days to fully dry. And plus another night into Thursday. And then Thursday, I will come back and I will show you my results. And plus two additional hairstyles that I'm going to do with this braid out. So, see you in 2 days. So, put this to the front again. Pick up your hair. You're gonna hold this up. Still pulling hair, grabbing, pulling down. You might want to add some hair from up here into it as well, so it looks more like it's blending. Take some gel right about here. Use a lot so it looks slick. Okay, so you want it to look like this, so it looks like it's one whole thing, okay? Gold clip. Use only this one. It might be easier, or it will be easier. Tie it around 3 times. And wrap it around the ponytail. If you can. If I can. There. Now let's do that. Okay, so guys, I pushed my hair more back because I feel like it looks more like a ponytail, like a longer ponytail when I pushed the front part back. I took a little bit amount of the piece in the banana clip and added it in with the top ponytail just for blending purposes. But this is what I'm working with. I always style my edges just because it just brings, you know, it just frames your face. You know, you gotta flaunt it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna style this a bit. Put some more water. And you know, you can always style some of the baby hairs back here, your neck baby hairs, if you have them. They were kind of just will come out on their own really, but that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoy. Bye.